Dave here with Half Dozen Customs. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so I think that we straighten that out, looks much better. There's still a little bit of a whoop-de-doo here, but there is actually damage here. You can see that the fender's been hit here. It's tore right here. We're gonna weld this up right here, and hold it because this is it's kind of a weak spot. But I can't get in. So it's broke here. I don't know if you guys just seen that. So it's broke right here. I don't think that this is supposed to be welded right here, but it's kind of a weak spot. So we're gonna weld that up right there. But I couldn't get in on this spot right here to shrink this with this here. Now I'm sure I could go in there with my my shrinking fork, and we can put a little shrink in there, but this little spot right here, I'm really not that concerned about it. So other than that, I think it came out pretty darn well. The only other thing that I was kind of like, it seems like this corner, like it needs to be twisted this way. Like that. So, but anyway, so here's what we got next. So, you know, we got to weld up these couple of little holes, all these little holes here. There's a rust hole there we got to fix. This here is the main thing. I think we're gonna have to cut this out and put a new piece in there. Little rust hole there, and then we have some. These are, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's pinholes from us welding that piece in. So we need to go through and clean that up. You guys already watched me do the passenger side. I don't think I'm gonna film doing this part because I've already done it on video. I try not to do too much twice unless something's a little different than the other side, but I don't think that this is any different than the other side. So I will see you guys back out here probably a little later on this evening after lunch and my old man nap. And I think what we're gonna do, I don't know if we're gonna sandblast today or not, but sandblasting all this inside of this fender took a lot of sand to do that, and I hate sandblasting. I've told you guys before. I'm sure if you guys have ever sandblasted before, I'm sure you hate sandblasting too. After I sandblasted, it was still the factory color on there mostly. What we had taken off was the black that somebody else put on there that is just falling off because they didn't scuff it. So instead of just going through and trying to sandblast all that off and do something that I hate to do and waste sand, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back out here, and with sanders, grinders, and our little cookie wheels that we use, I think we're gonna strip it first, and then we'll strip it with that first, and then we'll go out and we'll sandblast what we can't get, or what needs it. So that way we're maybe making the job a little better for us, I guess. Anyways, we'll be back out here. We'll be back out here later to attempt that, or do that. So I'll see you guys then. It'll be a second for you, a few hours for me. I'm out. Okay, so I said that I wasn't gonna really film welding all this stuff up on the passenger side fender because we had already did it on the driver's side, or vice versa. I wasn't gonna film welding up the driver's side because I filmed the passenger side, which I haven't. So as you can see, we've gone through and we've welded all this up. But this here is a little bit different than the other side. The other side, we welded up a couple of spots, and then we kind of used our grinder and kind of cleaned some of it up. So what I did was I took a piece of metal and I held it up underneath here, and I traced around that, and I marked the hole. So then we cut that out, grinded it up, we drilled the hole in it. Then I laid this on top, and I marked around that, and we're about to cut that out and weld that in, and that repairs all that. So I just wanted to check in and show that because it's a little bit different than what we did on the other side. Like I said, the other side we kind of saved it. I mean, we did, but we changed the way that it looked because we ground down and cut down the metal so that it got rid of all the rust and the rot. Which, like I said before, once we do some kind of wheel tub, whether it's a factory wheel tub or we make our own wheel tub, that it all gets covered. You're not going to see it. So we didn't need to fix this because you don't see it, but I want to fix it because it's just a spot where it's going to start again, and there's nothing really there for it to rot away. It's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger as the years go on. So since we cut it out and replace it, it gives us more time. So yeah, so that's it. I will be back here, I guess, after I get this in, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all done, and then we'll be back to start cleaning up that other fender. We'll be back. Alright, that's much better. Now we'll go ahead and we'll get it grinded up. I'll show you guys that again. And then yeah, so we're just gonna get this whole thing all grinded up and cleaned up, and we'll be back to, I'll show you guys that, and then we'll get started on cleaning the other fender. Again, it's we roughly, I don't know how much we're gonna get done on the other fender. I didn't, earlier today when I said that we were gonna do this, I didn't do it. It was just, it's still just super hot outside, and we had a very busy weekend. We had family out here all weekend, and I was just exhausted. Colleen's exhausted, she's sleeping right now. And I went in and took a little nappy poo. So but I want to try and get to work on my project in the back. And so we got about an hour or so, and then it's time for back projects. So we'll see you guys back here shortly. Alright, we got this all grinded up and cleaned up. We welded up that corner that I told you that it was all cracked right there. So we welded that up, got rid of all the holes for the trim, the rust holes. We fixed that piece. So I probably we probably could have went in and grinded this down just a little bit more, but like I said before, it's gonna get covered and you're never gonna see it. So you know, and we'll eventually, when we get to like we get the new doors and quarter panels and everything, and we're gonna body work these fenders out to the new doors. You know, everywhere that we put a weld, we'll get some kind of little bit of body work. Usually I always try and put Duraglass or Marglass, whatever you want to call it, over the top of my weld. So, you know, we'll go through and we'll, even on the inside of that wheel lip, where you'll never see it, it'll get body worked out. I'm just silly like that. So, but let me put this fender back on. I'm gonna put my shrinker stretcher back away. I've been using it kind of as a kickstand for the fender. We'll put that away and we'll get this fender over here and we'll start cleaning it. It only took me 20 minutes to get that fender ground down and cleaned up, so we still got 40 minutes that we can work on that other fender. So let's hurry up and get everything moved around, and hopefully we'll have a half hour or so that we can spend on that fender. We'll be right back. Got this fender over here. We don't have much time. We only got 15-20 minutes or so. It took me a little longer. I get distracted easy, you know, I kind of squirreled. But we're gonna start with just like pulling these like rubber stoppers out and pulling all the metal clips. Oh, all the clips are already pulled off. Okay, never mind. The clips that I want to pull off are pulled off. Alright, like I said, we'll start cleaning this. I don't think we'll get very far tonight, but maybe I'll put a little time in during the week and we'll try and get this cleaned up. Maybe this isn't gonna work how I wanted it to. It just gummed that up, and this is now a gummy mess. So whatever this stuff is, I wanted to do this because it took so long to sandblast and it took so much sand. But yeah, whatever this black is, like, it's not dry, whatever it is, and it's just gumming up. Well, I don't think that this is going to work how I want it to. Not that I'm trying to like cop out on doing it this way, but these wheels here are $2 or $3 a piece. So how many wheels am I going to go through doing this? 2. Oh, a bag of sand's $8. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just sandblast it, but we're not doing that tonight. We'll pick up on this. We'll pick up on this later. Maybe we'll do a little bit during the week or something. Maybe we'll pull it outside during the day and we'll do a little sandblasting. It's too dark out now to do it, so yeah. Anyways, sorry for the short video. We're gonna end this one here. Didn't really they didn't really plan out how I wanted. I mean, don't get me wrong, we fixed all the dents on this side, which is what I wanted, and we got this fender finally finished, which is awesome, because it, you know, it's bothered me ever since we got it sealed that I didn't finish it before we sealed it. So now it's finished, so I'm happy about that. We got, you know, a couple of the rubber stoppers pulled off of this guy. We'll pick up on this later. I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. And see you guys later. I'm out.